Hey, what's up you guys? Thank you so much for joining me. I am Cari from Cari Bo Berry Co, and today we are going to be planning for the week of March 2nd through the 8th. And instead of drawing it out for you, I thought this was a great opportunity to showcase some of the new stuff that I have available in my Etsy store. So by the time I post this video, all of this stuff will be up in the Etsy store. So if you like it, then you can head on over there and purchase it for yourself. So I'll link that down below so that you have a quick, easy access to get it. In case you were wondering, I am wearing my I am a drop the F-bomb kind of mom shirt today because if the shoe fits, currently have a baby in my lap right now. So without further ado, let's head on over to our bullet journal and let's make a spread with some stickers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be using my newest available sticker kit this week to create my spread for the week of March 2nd through the 8th. So by the time I post this video, you guys will be able to go on and purchase this from my Etsy store. I'll leave the link down below. But this would be perfect for, you know, if you're a scrapbooker or a memory keeper, then you could use this for like a baby shower or, you know, any sort of baby photos if there's a birth in your family or anything like that. Or you could just leave out the little baby ones, and it's a really cute, colorful shark theme that you could use for like vacation or whatever you would like. So this was actually inspired by my son's nursery. He is 2.5 now, but when I was pregnant with him, this is how his room was, and it still actually is like this with a few little tweaks. But it was this really cute mint and navy and gray motif with some driftwood elements throughout. I was so super proud of it, and since I made everything in it and designed it and all that good stuff, then I thought what a perfect idea for a sticker collection since I designed all of it. And then also I have habit tracker stickers for you guys. So in my Etsy store, they are available. These are my print rejects, so it's not going to be quite this dark, but I have it like this so that you're able to trace if you would like, and I also have them available completely blank, so if you want it to be your lettering for your header and for your days of the week, then that's available for you as well. So that is super exciting. It'll save me and you guys a lot of time when it comes to creating our bullet journal spreads. So I've already kind of got my layout penciled out. I've got my next week box penciled out and my dates and all that good stuff. So we can go ahead and get started. I know that I've got plans both of these days, so I'm gonna need some boxes. And like I said, these are my print rejects, so some of these were cut a little bit funny, so we will just go from there. Okay, how do I want to do this? I know that, let's just go straight in with this little driftwood sticker, and we'll start over here. You know what? I'm going to kind of go right in the center here, and I'll kind of use this as an accent box for both Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so Saturday, let's see. Saturday, we are going over to my dad's house to just get together, a little family get together, so that we can see him. We've had to reschedule this so many times just because of the, if you haven't watched my most recent video, my husband's grandma unfortunately did pass away, so we had all the funeral arrangements and everything, and then my husband had some family that was in town, so we didn't want to, you know, we wanted to spend time with them while they were here. Okay, so that is good for Saturday. That's a little bit crooked, but hey, oh well. And okay, let's go ahead and write in there. Dad's house. It's hard to talk and letter at the same time, but I am so super excited to finally be hopefully getting back to a somewhat regular schedule. But things have just been, you know how it is when you first are, you know, I opened my shop, so everything is just different now. I am, not because I'm busy, because truth be told, I have not made any sales yet. No one has ordered anything yet, but it's still very small. I think I only have a couple listings in there at the moment. 2:30. But I feel like my focus has kind of shifted more to Etsy stuff and making sure that I am creating, you know, inventory for that. So I feel like I've been slacking off on my videos and like my Instagram posts and stuff like that. So I don't know, which is kind of like how I got started. So I just feel like everything is kind of changing and evolving, and I'm trying to keep it to where I can, you know, where I still stay excited about what I'm doing and don't forget why I started and where I started and all that good stuff. So, is that something that that's happened to you? Like, you start something and then as it grows, it starts to evolve into something that you don't recognize anymore? Which is crazy because I still am super small on Instagram and YouTube and Etsy. Like, it's not like anything is growing at a super crazy fast rate. Just for some reason, I just feel like everything is changing. So I'm trying to stay on top of, you know, just keeping my heart in it, doing it the way that I want to do it. Okay, so then this day I have a play date. How do I want to do this? Okay, so this is why this is a little reject, because I accidentally forgot to flatten this in Design Space, so the 2 boxes cut instead of just the one big one. So yeah, that's why I am using this for fun and not for, you know, I'm using this to show you guys instead of actually like trying to sell this on Etsy, because it's one of my little rejects. So let's put, this is gonna be really hard. Ooh. Sorry if you can see my head. There we go. Almost got it, almost got it. Boom, can't even tell. Can't even tell. Alright, this is the bigger box, so I'm going to use a slightly thicker marker. Ooh, the sticker underneath is messing me up. I'm gonna go again with this tall skinny block lettering for play date. I'm gonna be writing play date and then the time and the place, but I'm going with this skinny block lettering again because I want to make sure that play date is skinny enough to fit in this skinny box. I didn't want to have to split it as like play date. Eek! Am I gonna have room? Ooh, it's ugly, but she did it. Okay, I might go back in and color that in. And this playdate is going to be at my friend Kara's house. I think I might. No, never mind. Oh my god, I suck at capital K's. Oh my god, that's ugly. Squeeze it in there. Okay, let's just kind of work this up a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. Boom. Now you know Carrie's faux calligraphy secrets. That is still such an ugly K, but it's my curse. Can't do Ks. Okay, so let's see. I kind of want to do kind of like how my son has on his wall, like a little, I want to put these as if they're kind of like a little, what do you call that? Like when, the gallery, the picture gallery, like on a wall. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, help me. Help. One day, this little sticker pack is gonna make me so happy when he's like a big boy and like way too cool for this and for me. Because right now he's 2.5 and he has a baby sister, so he is like acting more babyish to try to get some attention, you know? So one day I will miss the babiness, but today, alas, is not that day. Okay, what else do we have this week? Tuesday, I need to pick up my dog's medicine. So my dog takes medicine for epilepsy. He does have seizures, which is really scary at first. It's not so scary anymore. We're kind of like experts now. We know how to handle it. But the first time it happened, it was really scary. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's get some stripes in there. And I want a little teal box. Okay, so this is going to be like my little list of stuff that needs to get done. And then over here is going to be my reminder to pick up Colby's medicine. Okay, so Colby's beds. Oh, sorry that I'm like silent while I'm writing. I don't know. I'm learning. I'm still learning. Alright, and this will be my... Oh, I'm shedding. To do. Alright, so I think for the most part, as of right now, that is like all I really have to do responsibility-wise this week. So let's put some decorations down. I'm trying to figure out how I can kind of like add to these little clusters here. I don't know if that's really gonna work. Okay. Before I get too ahead of myself, I am going to put down my habit tracker so that I don't forget that this is not just fair game for sticker placement. Oh my goodness, I am so used to working with sticker sheets that I cannot get this die cut sticker. I can't like separate it. There we go. Cool. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It just saved me so much stinking time. love it. Okay, so, and then what you can do is you can trace this and use whatever colors that you want in order to make it match your spread. So I'm gonna go in and do that later. I just wanted to get this down so that I would stop thinking that this was, you know, fair game to place decorative stickers. And also don't forget that you can order this also blank. You don't have to have it to where you can trace it in my handwriting or my lettering. This is just for my peeps who are like, help me, Cari, help me. So I've got it available for both. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope it makes your life easier. And then I've got, I think 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So I've got 9 little columns here for you to fill in 9 different daily habits or tasks that you need to complete. And then you can just mark them off each day. So I hope that you guys find that helpful. I know that for me, having to draw this every week, just being able to just stick it in there is like otherworldly. I'm so happy about it. Okay. So I want to use up these really cute decorative stickers. However, I don't want to crowd around the wood ones and the colorful ones. Like, I want to make sure they get all spread out. So, okay, let's hang him here. There we go. Poop deck, isn't that cute? I had that hanging over his little diaper changing thing. It was not exactly a changing table per se. It was just kind of like his changing pad on top of his dresser. But, you know, I feel like that worked better. And then you've got all of the, you know, diaper changing stuff and all of his clothes and everything right in the dresser underneath. So I enjoyed it, but yeah, I love the little poop deck sign. That's still up, even though he's 2.5 and he's potty trained and he doesn't even use diapers anymore, let alone, you know, getting his butt changed on top of a table, but I'm just not ready to let go, I guess. Okay, I feel like I have so much space, like, I don't want to take up too much of my white space, so let's just stick this in here, just kind of adding to clusters, because you guys know me, I definitely want to have, you know, plenty of space to be able to write my lists and what have you. Ooh, I might want to, may want to move this. Let's just see if it's even an option. Ooh. All right, that was risky business. Didn't come off perfectly, but really couldn't have asked for a much better peel off. Okay, so I don't want to crowd the like turquoisey minty color, but I also don't want to crowd all the wooden elements. Help me. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do these, and then we'll slide it in right in there. Booyah! And I definitely want to put this flag banner in because this is like my favorite part of this whole collection. Alright, how do I want to do this? Probably like that. Right? Yeah? Alright, I'm going for it, even though you're not answering me. Oh my god, I think I need another cup of coffee. I'm not loving this. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to lift it up, however, but I kind of want to place it a little bit better or a little bit differently or something. So I'll say a prayer. OMG, it's working. OMG, OMG. Okay, we're almost there. stop panicking. Ooh! Heavens. Okay, so what I might want to do, I think what I'm going to do is trim this so that I can just kind of place it at a different angle. Once I find my scissors. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, here they are. Whew. Okay, so I am going to trim them. I'm going to trim this here. And go like this. Uh-oh. One of the kids woke up. Nobody breathes too loudly. Okay, I like that better. And then we might have to lose Mr. Navy here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, we just have to kind of reposition him a little bit. There, that's exactly what I wanted. So, moving on. Let's use this little mini banner. I kind of like it here, but I'm a little bit worried about overdoing it in this area. Maybe over here. This one is not going to come up if we decide that we don't like it, so we gotta be pretty sure about this one. I guess I'm just gonna put it here because I'm not really sure where else to put it, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, so let's, I wish I had some tweezers. Okay. Okay, so we do have a to-do list, so I could put something over here. Don't necessarily need all of this space. Typically what I would do is probably, like, I would probably be done right about now, but I just want to show off how cute all of these stickers are, even though technically they're not really all fitting the way that I would want them to. So in a perfect world, I wouldn't be using all of these stickers, but since I want to show them all to you, then I am. Okay, so we've got Playdate at Carrot. Let's do this guy down here. Hammerhead, he's my fave. So cool. Alright, and this guy, he's so cool. So in my son's room, this is actually a little, like, it's got little hooks right here to like hang towels or jackets or something off of. And my mother-in-law got it for him for my baby shower, and I just love it so much, and I think it goes so well with everything that I just had to include him in my little sticker pack here. Alright, last but not least, where do we want to put Mr. Sharky? Let's put him over here on Monday. Alright, and then throughout the week, if appointment or another plan or something, I need to make a list or anything like that, if anything like that comes up, then I've got some more boxes that I could add throughout the week. Okay, so let's go in and do our dating. I'm gonna fill in my habit tracker. I'm gonna label my next week box, and then we'll go and put some lines down. So let's check my colors. This is my little Crayola, I use my Crayola Super Tips, and so just so that I can differentiate which color is which, and so I can tell which one matches the way that I want it to match, I have this little swatch thing right here. But that's the thing about being a mom, is that you can't have nice things. So I'm gonna have to do another one of these here in a while. Okay, so for my navy, I'm gonna go with that color right there. As soon as I find it. Okay, and then for my turquoisey mint color, it's kind of between these two, which is a bummer. I guess we'll get both of them out and kind of see. Okay. And then let me figure out which gray I want. Yep, that was easy. Oh, some of these need to be relabeled. Okie dokie. Alright, so I'm going to do my numbers, the date numbers, in this turquoisey green, and then we'll do the day of the week in navy. It's a little bit too late. I've decided that I like this one better. In love with how this color turned out, but you live and you learn, right? Okay, let's do our navy days of the week. Ooh, you can tell I've never used this marker before because the tip is nice and pointy, which is perfect for these tiny little letters. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna make a little last attempt at liking this color. But I'm going after this K that I hate because it's so ugly, so can't really make it much worse, right? I need to do this R. I'll actually probably forget about it after right now, but it's bugging me right now, so I'm gonna fix it. Boom. Okay, I think I want to color this in. Beautiful. Okay. I hope you can tell this is navy, but it might look black, but that's okay too. Okay. Dang it. Did not want this color. I wanted the other one. Too late now. Okie dokie. Typically I write next week up here, but since I've got this sticker kind of in the way, then I guess I'm gonna go next week. Okie dokie, there we go. Okay, and then let's do my habit tracker. So what's beautiful about this, and then don't forget that this is going to be a little bit lighter in the ones that are available in my store. I'm using this one in my bullet journal just because it's a goof and I hate wasting. But I can just go through and trace this like so. So this is perfect for anybody who, you know, isn't very confident in their lettering skills or isn't really interested in having lettering skills, just wants, you know, their life to be made easier. But if you are into lettering and you want to have your own style here, then I have these available in blank form as well. Saturday. Okay. So, and in here is where you can fill in what habits you want to do each day. So if you have a goal to drink a certain amount of water, then you can put that in one column. Work out, read 20 minutes, take a walk, play with the kids without my phone for 30 minutes. You know, whatever your daily goals are or your daily things that have to get done, then you can put them up in here. I like to draw a little icon for them. So, my goodness, never filled it out. I've been busy, right? So for example, for mine, I have a little picture for each thing that I want to get done. So I've got my alarm clock here for waking up at 6 before my kids get up, taking my medicine, brushing, flossing, brushing the kids' teeth, doing my makeup because that always makes me feel better, getting out of the house, so driving, I have a little steering wheel, doing the dishes, doing a load of laundry, vacuuming the floor. All of these things are things that I either have to or want to get better at doing every day. So that is what the habit tracker is for. So I have 9 little categories in here of things that you could keep track of for yourself. So I hope that you find that helpful. Let's draw these lines in here. I like to do this after. That's the perks of having a bullet journal versus an actual planner, is that I can go through and do my lines afterwards and they don't interfere with my stickers. If you are using a regular planner, then all you have to do is use whiteout or correction tape or a like a white jelly roll pen. And that's only if the lines showing through your stickers bothers you. If that does not bother you, then you don't have to worry about anything. But I know I watch some other YouTubers who are working inside of a planner versus a bullet journal, and they always have, you know, like a correction tape or whiteout or a white jelly roll pen, like a white gel pen of any kind, just to white out some lines before they put a sticker over it, especially like clear stickers. I know like Happy Planner has a lot of clear stickers that come on like clear vinyl. So a lot of planners don't like to have their planner lines show through those. So I have really been like sticking with this vertical layout, mainly just because it's like what I know, and because I have so many other things going on, then I haven't really wanted to take the time to switch up to a new layout. But what kind of a layout are you using weekly? I would like to know, because I do really want to try new things and branch out, and especially now that I'm making videos of it, because I don't want you guys to lose interest. And you know, if a vertical layout isn't really what works for you, then I want to make sure that I'm being inclusive to everybody. So yeah, let me know, what kind of a layout do you prefer for your week? Do you like the kind of more horizontal kind, like a dashboard layout? I thought about switching it up this week, but then I realized that I have, you know, my stickers are kind of measured out to, you know, the dimensions that I've been using for these vertical columns. So I was like, this is not the week, maybe next week. All right, guys, so that is my completed spread before the pen. So eventually I will have my to-do list filled out, and, you know, all of my extra stuff in here. But this is before the pen. I just wanted to show you guys these fun new things that are available in the store right now. The habit tracker sticker, and then these fun Shark Nursery stickers. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you on my next one, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.